Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Empires 2 or 4 replays. I'm on north side as the south side as the orange Abbasid Dynasty of Wam01, and I'm just butchering all my words. On top right side as the blue Rus, we have mYi.Anotand. Anotand? I never really know. A not and? Maybe ever just look at a word and you don't know how to pronounce it just by splitting up in different phrases, because Anotand? A not and I overthink some of the stuff. When it comes to map generation, we do have the deer and boar right next to each other over here, so a lot of food close by. Also got food here, which generally not common for the Rus. Tend to go for expansion onto the deer deposit. Of course, we got a decent amount of gold and stone up here. Berries, if you would like to. They're a food deposit, not necessarily a good food deposit. Some berries up here, which that could be a good spot for a hunting cabin as well. For orange, Abbasid Dynasty does have this berry deposit here. Does have the improved berries. He's actually mixing a couple villages onto sheep as well as collect the berries. He's going for the economic wing now. Maybe eyeing just to collect up villages on the cheap because he can save on travel time, so it might be slightly better. Can't really say for sure on top of my head. And we also got the much more rare Golden Gate, though it's a lot less rare after the little bit of rework that the Kremlin received, at least the militia. Other resource deposit, he has deer deposit up here, another deer deposit here, nearby the large berry deposit. That's just scalping annoying. Orange is shanking Blue's scout, while Blue is trying to set fire to this relatively stone-looking structure, which has a balance of some sort. Maybe you just look at something and wonder, why is it even looking like that? Because you got to see this crane with rocks here and this chiseled rock there. I'm assuming the actual furnace there is supposed to represent the, like, smelting down the gold and all that sort, while this represents the stone being chiseled and move around. Like both structures in one. Or both ideas in one. Sorry, just me overthinking some stuff. And up here, we do have the lumber camp now being built. Some fresh foodstuffs, Fertile Crescent. That may give an indication you may go in for a fast expansion, because plus all the stone collectors will also give an indication of that. So... oh, looks like Blue's trying to herd all the deer. Doing quite a good job at that. It seems like Russian players or Rus players still tend to go for multiple scouts when they're not really necessary anymore. So you don't have to kill off the local fauna to get the trade bounty. He has gotten a bit of gold there, so this may be a fast castle for the Rus. If he's trying to immediately try and collect up, sell off food for some gold. The advanced, since it's a bit more of a rare landmark, I might as well just cover it a little bit. Of course, you get better exchange rates at occasional charges. So you can buy 150 food for 100 gold, so pretty good value there. Or you can sell 100 food for 150 gold, very good value there. And food, depending on the source, can collect them faster. Sheep collects at a normal rate compared to gold. But deer does collect up faster, plus you get a bit of gold trickle from that. Does kill off that deer there. A couple of deer scattered wide, but that's fine enough. Can't be perfect. Oh, there's a deer over there. All the four forest puppers are dead. So we got fast castle versus economic. But usually the Rus would be economic and Abbasid would be fast castle, so it's a little bit inverse. Abbasid does have a pretty good fast castle. After all, Gilams are very nice. Additionally, they can be even nicer being Abbasid rather than Abbasid Dynasty rather than the Ayyubids, since they have boot camp getting plus 50% health is very nice. Also, you get some pretty nice archers as well. Trying to torch on this gold mine, just trying to be annoying. You can shank Orange's scout there, which he is. He has one single spearman, a hard counter to the scouts. But then again, almost everything's a hard counter to scouts. Even scouts are a hard counter to scouts. Does that make it a counter or a hard counter? Maybe just a soft counter? The soft count is 3 scouts. He's trying to stop the placement of the town center. It was unsuccessful. So got a tertiary town center for the Abbasid Dynasty. Another mill going on up. My apologies. High trade house being built here. This wood deposit is actually a little bit curved, like a little bit dented on the side, so you could have placed it maybe a little bit better there. Could be better. Yeah, I think placing more in the corners actually would have been better. There's actually probably some better opportunities like right here. So that relic might be in the way. Blues right now just scattering the deer. Additional town center is being built. Go fast forward right now since it's no back to the build-up phase. He's going for a large number of archer ranges. It just means he's going for horse archers. No reason to go for crossbowmen. Horse archers and crossbowmen are pretty much identical when there's no heavy units in the field. In fact, horse archers be just straight up faster. Costs also no gold as well, if that's a bonus. You can stockpile the charge of the Golden Gate. You have to worry about touching gold appropriately or inappropriately. Does take out the scout there. The camel archer does course the camel unease debuff, which will of course hurt the horse archers, but they no, they probably won't be able to outrange the aura effect. I don't know the exact radius of the aura effect, but they should both still be very reasonable against these horse archers. Camel archers who have 12 damage and 150 health. Horse archers have 12 damage, it's the same as well. They both have, actually camel archers have really high attack speed. One horse archer is going down, he's trying to take out these villagers. So the camel archer point was very good. Yeah, camel archers are very good in comparison to 1v1. But the thing is, well, horse archers cost 120. They're actually really cheap. Does get some hits there on those villagers. Splitting up the camel archers, very nice. Does take out a villager there. Well, camel archers do cost a staggering 230, so they're basically twice the cost. They're effectively twice as good as the horse archers. I don't know why. They say they have the same movement speed, but it never feels like camel archers move all too quickly. It may be just a perception thing because they're camels. Warrior monk does grab the relic. He may get hit here. He does have 190 health, so warrior monks are pretty healthy. He can take the opportunity to push for the horse archers, get some free shots in the camel archers. Horse archers, like I mentioned beforehand, have 85 health, opposed to camel archers 150. But I'll probably still take 2 horse archers over a single camel archer any day, because that will effectively be twice the amount of damage for roughly slightly more health, plus it's an age 3 unit versus age 2 unit. You have to compare a age 3 camel archer to the 2 horse archers and go from there. Camel archers are very population efficient, that's for sure. And also good against spearmen, as well as all light melee infantry, while these guys are just good, just fire against everything. Additionally, they can be affected by Boyar's Fortitude if he needs a little bit extra health. Plus 25% health is quite nice. It's 20 or 25 health. Either way, it makes him much more resilient. A effectively over 25% health increase. It's about a 30% health increase, which is very, very nice. Very good volley there, and since they're very cheap, they're easy to spam. There's about regular archers here. That's probably a reasonable counter at the moment. The military ring now has 140 seconds to deal with it. But he does have a superior number of villagers. He's losing the number of villagers, 9 so far, but he is ahead by 20 villagers, which is quite significant. The Roost players going to go for some man-arms, very nice, but camel archers do hit pretty hard. So they can bypass a bit of the armor. They're not mega die, they're actually useful in many compositions. Roost players want a town center next to the deer and boar. You can easily lure the boar to the town center. Trade house right now is only providing 140 gold per minute. I wonder what trade bounty is. Probably tier 2, if I hazard a guess. Oh no, he's almost at tier 3. So, he's almost at tier 3, would be very nice. Horse Archer's doing some good focus firing there. Doesn't take out that one Horse Archer, or Camel Archer. One more shot and that Camel Archer goes down, very nice. This one falls back, does go down. Camel Archers or Horse Archers plus 4, they do cost 40% more than these archers. Have crossbow and attack speed, but does have some roost main arms for 4 as well to draw some fire. And without Warriors Fortitude, these guys have the same health as archers pretty much, assuming they're veteran archers. Horse Archers doing some good work. Trying to find more villagers, getting some good hits there. Horse Gallop's not available to age 4. Man arms, just a bit of fire there. And arms, see a bit of damage there. Of course, it gives us 2 free camel riders, will be very useful. They have no inherent armor, so they are vulnerable to the horse archers, but they do have a staggering 270 health, which is the highest base health, maybe one of the highest base health units in the game. That's not okay, barring the cataphract and probably a large number of the gilded Order of the Dragon units. Oh, elephants as well. They are a very healthy unit for their price. Let's just leave it at that. The price is, of course, 92.20, if my math is incorrect. Warrior Monk received a bit of damage there. Blue has claimed 4 relics, his last relic on the field, so Blue's doing a great job of claiming those relics. Local Doggo demands head pats. Warrior Monk has picked up a relic. More Horse Archers over here. Gopher's got +2 damage. Still no Warrior's Fortitude. I really do believe he should go for Warrior's Fortitude. How expensive is it? It's pretty much Castle Wage cost. A little bit more expensive than this Wedge for Rivets in comparison. A little bit on the more expensive side, but I think it's very much worth it. It means all of his Horse Archers plus, let's just assume 30% health. So in order to get that to work for it, let's see, or just times this 24 by 40. 4 does go down, does not bring to the town center. Let's just take by 20 times 40 is 160. No. Yeah, that would definitely pay for itself. Because 20 times 40 is 800, and that would pay for itself just doing the upgrade now. It'll make his units it'll make his units more cost effective than what they are currently for a cheaper price than building those exact same units. Horse Archers see a bit of damage there from this town center. That is the capital, of course. Blue's going for a massive round of fortified palisade walls. Got some basic walls for orange. Orange did not put any imams there because there's no relics claimed, so he may not be eyeing for the sacred sites. Blue could make a pass to the sacred sites. He still has 2 warrior monks in the field. At least just give him a little extra gold income. There is a scout right there. Villager does get killed off. Another hunting cabin there, which helps with the traversement, as well as get some extra gold because it's a hunting cabin. Horse archers finds one more villager. I'm gonna try to run to that outpost. The wood line could be hit pretty badly right now, but he will not. See a bit of fire there. He is also moving for a decent number of crossbows. Probably just deal with those handful of mana arms. Which way forward, he does have composite bowmen, so giving these guys a nice little attack speed benefit. And now he's building a spring gold in the front line. The Roost player has no siege weapons, while the Abbasid Dynasty player does have a Mangonel already on the field. Abbasid Dynasty is going for Gilam crossbow archers, so he is a bit vulnerable to Mangonel, so it's a good idea that he is going for a couple spring golds. Mangonel does barrage there. He has 5 charges in the Golden Gate. He has enough gold to age up. We'll take a bit more food. If he takes those 5 charges, let's assume 6 for easy mathematics. That will give him, what, 900 food? That won't be enough to age up. And with the army right here, it may be a good idea not to age up, but he is still harassing the opponent. Orange right now has a population of 101 villagers, or at least civilians. Here's be all villagers. More spring gold is being built now. Nice circle dance to summon the spring gold. My apologies. We're trying to push his way forward. Blue's trying to move his way down south. Has a number of crossbowmen. Right now, Roost Archers be a little better. He has no Roost Archers. He has men-at-arms, crossbowmen, and a handful of Horse Archers remaining. He lost a good number of Horse Archers there. It looks like he got shanked for the most part. Orange's army over here is how being pursued. It says half some of his armies back at home. It means this army is much smaller than he would like. He's going to have crossbowmen. The Roost player has a very good number in man-at-arms. While Gilams are generally better at this moment in time, Man-at-Arms is still a very good frontline unit, and it is able to pursue all the crossbowmen, which are close to the counter, but he's just having trouble run away. Veteran Horseman research now on the way. Got the towers firing away along with that town center. These forces migrating up north, trying to deal with these forces up here, or villagers. Orange is backing off to his infrastructure. He's going to stand and fight there. Another round of Gilams. Does have boot camp. A number of positive bowmen there. Springald does go down there. We got a single Roost Horseman here. He has 12-4 in the field, 5th one being built. Still no Boyar's Fortitude. He has gotten Veteran Horseman research, however. Now the Roost player is going for high armory. I wonder if he bought any food from the Golden Gate. He bought some, so has 2 supply charges remaining, so he just got enough. He has plenty of gold at the moment as well. How many? 13 villagers on gold. Remember, he's all 5 relics, and the Tide Trade House is providing 156 gold per minute. There's also some hunting cabins here and there as well. He's at tier 3 trade bounties, so his hunting cabins and high trade house is maxed out. Boyar's Fortitude is now complete. A massive round of horsemen would be quite nice, so Gilams would rip them apart. They specialize in units in low armor. and so did the archers. Abbasid Dynasty just had really good units in general that specialize in low armor units. And Gilams are healthy enough that they are a very excellent frontline unit as well. After all, 229 health is quite significant for a castle age unit. Now I got some shells from the corner field. The bread and butter for the roost. The camel archers do bonus damage versus light gunpowder units, so they are technically a unit to help fight against them. I don't know how effective it would be since most gunpowder units do outrange them. We got now failing spin research among some other research going on. Gains +1 range armor for Orin. Iceborn on the way. Elite mana arms. So this player's just going to go for some mana arms to support out his Strolsy, a nice beefy frontline unit. Got some Mangonels here. Those Gilams quick got perhaps a free pick there. Crossbone trying to pursue them. 2 Mangonels is a very big power swing. The Gilams won't be able to advance to the crossbow then. The Gilams, however, are receiving some Mangonel fire, which is not good for Blue. He needs those units to hit things that are not. Springbolt here is not firing. It's bugged out. Does get a shot there. He could splash down the Springbolt there with the Mangonels, but he is not. Crossbone Strolsy pushing forward. Mangonel finds a good hit there. A couple of horsemen charging way forward. Up there, being intercepted by a couple of Strolsy. This player is on a 9 crossbow. They're probably no longer going to be built. He's probably going to rely on his very cost-effective Strolsy. Trade wing now being researched. He already has some trade posts being established. There has been, of course, some reworks of the trade, but they still get the massive discount, the 33% discount traders for Abbasid Dynasty, as well as Ayubids. But of course, those traders are still pretty effective, giving plus 25% value and plus 30% value. Combined with the fact that he has economic wing, he is going to be sitting nice and pretty with his economy at home. So got to make sure the traders don't get raided. But with the improved processing, as well as the what's called agriculture, and of course the Golden Age Tier 1, he's going to effectively have level 5, potentially level 5, even technically up to level 6 economic research if he gets everything research going, or at least for food. And his traders will provide plenty of gold. Plus 30% is a significant amount. Plus 25% another resource. He could probably task on the wood, and his economy is probably going to be very well rounded. Strolsy crossbow pushing forward. Villager does go down there. Both sides have decent villager counts, 123 versus 128. Horseman, Stanway gets these units. Blue will need to start rebuilding some of these walls. He does, of course, have no access to stone walls. Orange now reinforcing his walls with stone walls. And when his traders get built, they may have like 100 gold per trip. I'm curious how much gold is. It is not side to side. It's a little bit diagonal, so a bit more value there. And potentially, with all the research going, he probably could have 100 gold per trip. Got some of these units being split apart. These units still getting hit some villagers. He does have textiles. Got some more walls going on up. Couple torches being thrown there. Town center. Not receiving much damage at the moment. Couple units up here. Right now, Blue just have to clean up all the units that are everywhere. Just put out these fires. And arms engaging the spearmen. So man arms should win out. Maganel finds a very good shot there. And the rest of these units will be cleaned on up. Got another orange hit squad to forward. Blue's trying to get some more walls going. Doesn't ghost them, so he will breach. More shots are coming forward to close the gap. Gate being torched on down. Chemistry and siege weapons or siege works now being researched. And now we do have the improved processing. That ain't right. There we go, 78. It's all 17. Let's see, there's the House of Wisdom. Does not have the Spice Road just yet. Does, of course, have the other one. They're trying to close up this gap. We've got more Schultz here. Spearman as well, firing away. More spoils and hand cannoneers. They're actually quite healthy since the boot camp. 150 health is quite nice for them. Of course, Schultz are pretty cheap, and they're able to get in large numbers pretty quickly. A siege tower here could be actually a feasible deployment. Orange has all the sacred sites there. Trader's up to 78 gold. When he gets that last research going, it will probably put them over the 100. Yeah, it will definitely put them over 100. If I were to click on Traders once again. Right now they're getting plus 20 of the other resource, so plus, and that's 25%. So plus 30% would definitely put them over 100. Turn does see some of these spearmen. Orange trying to make another opening here. And Orange pursuing those hand cannoneers. These walls are going down. Blue just trying for such a push. Chelsea, Maganel, Man-at-Arms, and Cannon. Or Bombards, I should say. That 6 sites going to be captured. This one is somewhat protected by this keep. He's also putting some wood there. Horsemen do go down there. The walls are being double stacked. Orange now splitting up forces there, trying to find his opponent's villagers. Right now, the Abbasid has a lot of food, needs more gold. So these traders can't be going on down. He also has his traders as secondary resources set to food. He really should perhaps hide for wood. He has plenty of food, he doesn't need more food. Good damage there. Up north, got the horsemen straight forward, engaging these hand cannoneers. Hand cannoneers to go down. 6 sites not been decaptured. There's 8 minutes remaining. The keep does go down to the bombards. You can probably cast some units there. I don't know why that gate looks pretty weird all by itself. Villagers do go down. Man-at-Arms are right here. Village or traders, of course, more resources. Sacred site, of course, has been decaptured. Horsemen trying to find these traders. Got a keep here, engaging these spearmen. This would be a good spot for a trade post. Wouldn't be that bad for Blue just go for a single trade post. Start trickling some more traders in. Just get a city gold supply. But right now he's doing quite well in all of his resources. A handful of traders early on would not be half bad. Horsemen moving around, trying to find some villagers. Taking out some of these traders here now. Got 11-6 there, so I don't know how many traders went down, but so far Blue's killed off a significant number more civilians than Orange. So we're going to take out a number of those units there. Villagers starting to go down there. Horsemen will go down. Girl pushing forward. Guns down some of the hand cannoneers. More orange forward infrastructure is starting to go on down. He does lose the siege workshop there, which does deny him use of any sort of upgrades, but he still has the free improved siege engineers. And arms pushing forward. Pushing forward. Good number of Schultze pushing forward. Both sides have a mass number of hand cannoneers. Got 35 hand cannoneers versus 47 Schultze. Good damage there. And arms gauging over here. Do you have some Russian battering rams with or Russian battering rams? Keep has been set ablaze and fully destroyed. Men arms over here trying to engage, but they will be taken out by the spearmen. And cannoneers supporting them. Horsemen and spearmen will find these battering rams. The bombards so far are pushing forward unimpeded. Schultz being gunned on down. Some of these Schultze are starting to get improved. Howdy. My apologies, I tend just to... I just only cast, I don't necessarily play it. Well, thank you for the follow as well. Also does take some bit of damage there. Bombards falling back. Maganel keeping his distance. Battering starting to get overran. Keep not being killed. A couple spring golds back here. Horseman straight forward. Schultze starting to be engaged by the horseman. Bombard does go down there, so Blues just lost quite a bit right there. Ernest may set up places town center, but it's not really necessary at the moment. Blues lost a sneaking up villagers. Haven't been paying attention to the Blues villagers numbers down to 94. You could replace them with perhaps some traders. Force on the back line and Blues base not doing good. His stuffs are being rallied forward here, but not dealing with these horsemen's back line. Is he... Looks like he's not resumed village production. He has some village production going, so he may not be realizing he lost a significant number of villagers. But I still think it's a good idea for him to get a handful of traders. Force lost a good number of traders. Blue has also consumed his food reserve. Has decent amount of wood and gold. He has a just a decent reserve of everything. He also has a good amount of stone at the moment. Gate has been used to sell off a bunch of resources for gold. What it was, I'm not sure. You know as well, stone does the same conversion rates as the other resources, so if you want the valuable stone, Golden Gate is perfect for that. Good number of Root Spearmen here, they're just hardened Spearmen, not even Veteran Spearmen. Veteran Spearmen research on the way. Horsemen push away forward. Spearmen now advancing, trying to engage these horsemen. Over here, do now have these forces moving around. A couple Maganels. Middle of the map. Colvin's advancing. Does have 182 damage per shot. And gets annihilated by everything. Horsemen trying to find another opening. The Bruce player does a good number of spearmen, but they're right now just hardened spearmen. He's a bit more gold income. He still has some gold deposits he can collect from. So he doesn't necessarily need traders at the moment. There's not trying to claim up a sacred site there. A couple horsemen trying to break through over here. Orange right now has a good number of resources, at least when it comes to food and gold, and not so much more wood. But still a usable amount of wood. Got 33 hand cannoneers versus 32 Schultze. Maganel, rated very wide there. I didn't appear to actually got any damage. It did. Horsemen moving around. They can push up north up there. Blue sort of straight forward here. Spearman some going down. He has some elite man-at-arms make some in. Streltsy firing away. Agonel's just trying to creep his way forward. Does not get a volley off there. He may need to push them further forward before trying to deploy. Orange has some traders nearby. Cannoneer is now advancing. Agonels gets a very good volley on those Cannoneers. Damage from the Thorns. More damage from these forces. Agonels trying to fall back. Blue Streltsies are in. They have the entrenchment. The static deployment, but they are starting to get overran from all these sources and have no support there. Some of these traders may get gunned down. Blue's also trying to find for wooden forces here. That could be very nice. You can throw some spearmen there to get the extra arrows going. Perhaps go for castle turret. Horsemen trying to engage those strokes. They do find some of these hardened spearmen. Very elite horsemen. No elite spearmen just yet. Wooden fortress has been complete. Chaos Watch could also be quite nice. And blue right now is completely out of gold. Though his economy is geared up, like perhaps will have some good amount of horsemen. He could also eye for horse archers to supplement his force as well. No traders just yet. He's not really testing any more villages of gold over here. Trying to get some more gold miners over here. We've got these orange horsemen pushing forward. If blue does not rectify his gold situation, he's going to be in a bit of trouble. He's going for more spearmen. The horse archers, while there will be a castle age unit, they at least have Borgar's fortitude, so they have a bit more of a bulk to help him out. I do think the horseman wouldn't be half bad as well. He at least has, what, veteran horseman? I don't know if he has elite horseman, I can't remember. Does lose his two Mangonels there to the triple Culverin. Horsemen start going down there. Let's see. Do I see a stable? There's a stable there. He does in fact have elite horsemen. Traders prefer those are the missed rally because that does not. Oh no, blue has deployed out wolves over here, so he's denying the use of this trade post, and hence why they're taking that really bad path. That's their only path. But it is a path to their to an early grave for them. Blue's villagers trying to repair up the fortified gate. He's trying to secure this trade post with a keep there. Now that trade's going to be very important. And orange backs out the game. This Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.